Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum Math Grade 3 Quarter 1 Lesson 1 Day 1. Our topic for today is about illustrate the area of a rectangle using square tile units. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning competencies. Illustrate and estimate the area of a square or rectangle using square tile units. Explore inductively the derivation of the formulas of the areas of a square and a rectangle using square tile units. Find the areas of squares and rectangles in square centimeters and square meters and solve problems involving area of squares and rectangles. Learning objectives. Illustrate the area of rectangular surfaces using square tiles and find the area of rectangular surfaces using square tiles as the non-standard units. Day 1. Look at the picture. Can you describe the top of the table? The top of the table is rectangular, a flat surface. Look around our room and name objects that are flat and rectangular. Why do you think the shapes of these objects are rectangles? Possible answers: books, board, door, laptop, and cell phone. A rectangle has 4 sides, 2 opposite sides of which have the same length. It has 4 square corners. Our lesson for today is to illustrate and find the area of rectangular surfaces in square tiles. Here's a list of words related to rectangles and area concepts. Rectangular, rectangle, sides, corners, square, square tiles, units, greatest, largest, smallest, least, skip counting, row, column, Size. Surface. Area. Square units. Let's read and understand the problem. Anna was shown 3 name tags. She was tasked to tell which name tag used the greatest and the least amount of cardboard. Here are the name tags: Carlo, Aida, and Luisa Grace. Now, let's describe the name tags. Possible answers. The shape of the name tags is rectangle. The name tags have different sizes. All name tags are rectangular, but they look different. Which name tag used the greatest amount of cardboard and which one used the least? Now, make a tally on the board. Call on some learners to give their reasons for their choice. Can you suggest ways to compare the sizes of the cardboards? Group activity. Each group will be given square tiles of equal sizes and the name tags. Show them the square tiles or square cutouts if tiles are not available to be used. They will use the square tiles to determine which of the cards is the largest, the next largest, and the smallest. Give the instructions. Once each group has received their cardboard, write the names Carlos, Aida, Luisa Grace on them for identification. Ensure that each name is written on the correct cardboard. Afterward, have the students cover the name tags using square tiles, making sure there are no gaps or overlaps. Let the learners copy the table below onto a sheet of paper and fill it up. You may provide a table to save time. Here's the table. First column, name tag. Second column, number of square tiles or cutouts. Ask the learners which of the cardboards is the largest, the next largest, and the smallest. So this is what it looks like. Let's answer the questions. How did you count the number of square tiles used? Counting the square tiles one by one. Using skip counting to determine the number of square tiles in each row or column. Multiplying the number of rows by the number of square tiles in each column. And multiplying the number of rows by the number of columns. Which among the name tags used the largest cardboard and why? Answer: the name tag of Luisa Grace used the largest cardboard because it needed the greatest number of square tiles to cover it. Which among the name tags used the next largest cardboard and why? Answer: The name tag of Carlos used the next largest cardboard because it needed the next largest number of square tiles to cover it. Which among the name tags used the smallest cardboard and why? Answer: the name tag of Aida used the smallest cardboard because it needed the least number of square tiles to cover it. Can you compare the sizes of surfaces by just looking at them? Why? Answer: no, because some shapes are deceiving. The amount of surface each shape covered represents the area of the cardboard. The surface inside the rectangle represents the area of the rectangle. Area refers to the amount of surface inside a shape. It is measured in square units. The area of a surface can be obtained by covering it with square tiles or partitioning it into squares. If an area is the amount of surface inside a shape and is measured by covering and counting the square tiles used, can we replace the number of square tiles used in the table with area? Let's have the table a while ago. Name tags: Carlos. Area: 21 square tiles. Aida: 20 square tiles. Luisa Grace: 22 square tiles. What is the area of the name tag of Carlos? Answer: the area of the name tag of Carlos is 21 square tiles. What is the area of the name tag of Aida? Answer: the area of name tag of Aida is 20 square tiles. What is the area of the name tag of Luisa Grace? Answer: the area of the name tag of Luisa Grace is 22 square tiles. Group activity. Find the area of the rectangular drawings or cutouts using the square tiles. Each group will be given rectangular cutout and the square tile cutout. Find the area of the rectangular drawings or cutouts using the square tiles. Each group will be given rectangular cutout and a square tile cutout. Copy the table on a sheet of paper or you may provide it. Name of members, rectangle, and then area. Generalizations. 1. How do you find the area of a rectangular surface? Answer: the surface is covered with square tiles and the tiles are counted. 2. What is area? Area is the amount of surface inside a shape. For our evaluation, use the square tile at the right to find the area of each rectangle below. You may cut the square. What is the symbol for square centimeters? Square centimeters. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Huwag kalimutang i-like at mag-subscribe para sa higit pang educational content. I-click ang bell icon para ma-update ka sa ating mga bagong video. Salamat!